welcome to Love Film. It's great to have you here.
Thanks.
Now, after the tremendous success of Twilight, I mean, did you ever think you'd have that success? Because it seems everyone seems quite surprised by the amount of attention the original film got.
Right. Yeah, nobody really expected it to be such a big... nobody expected a film that we all sort of agreed to do together and work on and put everything that we had into to become a franchise. Franchises are usually, as an actor, something that you go like, ew, no way. But I found that there's no difference. I mean, like, if there's a difference, then there's something seriously wrong with you and you shouldn't be acting. Like, you never make a movie because you think it's going to be popular and cool.
No.
So.
And the great thing about New Moon is that obviously after kind of the happy ending of Twilight, you know, it does prove that love is never easy, and Bella and Edward and Jacob are in a really kind of complicated situation. And the great thing about Bella is that she's not a damsel in distress. She's a very strong character. I can imagine she's an awful lot of fun to play.
She's very self-deprecating and totally awkward and different, and she knows it, but she actually doesn't mind it. She's become comfortable with that. She likes the difference. And at the same time, I mean, why I really love her is that she makes a lot of mistakes, but they're never coming from anywhere that's not real and not like true to herself.
It's a very honest character.
And so when she messes up, she's the first one to say, like, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not ashamed of it.
No.
You know?
And then with the New Moon, obviously, the different director, Chris, was on board. Was it different working with a new director?
The consideration that needs to happen in New Moon and the real growth, it needs a lot of, I mean, you need to know all of the whys.
Yeah.
You can't just be thrusting yourself at something you know nothing about.
Sure.
So Chris was perfect for it, and he sort of makes you feel like there's nothing, like you're never making a mistake. So I think that New Moon breathes a little bit more, because he gave us because he trusted the actors, he gave us the opportunity to really find the scenes instead of like hitting every emotional beat and getting the lines right. It's like,
you can't
screw
do that.
the lines,
Yeah,
just feel it, you know what I mean?
And he really felt like he kind of caught the romance and the action, and they're kind of beautifully balanced, which is quite a difficult thing to do, but he's done it he's hit the nail on the head.
Totally, and that I can't even talk about. I don't know all the CGI stuff. The fact that I was unaware, I didn't feel like I was making one of those big CGI movies, and that is because of Chris. I always knew what I was reacting to, like even if it was like literally a bauble moving across the room that I'm supposed to be watching like a fight happen. But he's great at that. He's great at that stuff, and I know nothing about it, so.
Kristen, on that note, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thanks.
Thank you.